This is Iulia Bodeanu, the museum curator at the Gibson House, and here today we're going to share with you some of the treasures in our collection. So in doing the review of the Yolo County Historical Collection, we have uncovered some hidden gems, and so we are going to share those with you. First up, we have a fan from the 1983 Chicago World's Fair. So this was a souvenir that was given as folks entered the various pavilions, and as you can tell, these were decorated and then had pictures of the various buildings within the exhibitions and the pavilions. So this was a novelty and a souvenir that was brought back to Yolo County by Grace Goody and given to Al and Anita Wolfskill. And this was sort of a memento from her travels to Chicago. And next, also a souvenir from the 1915 Panama Pacific Exposition in 1915. As you can tell, this is a little bit heftier of a memento. This would have had colored plates of the various buildings. So you can see the different architectural styles that were being displayed at the World's Fair in San Francisco. And this would have been also a souvenir from someone that may have traveled to experience that lovely exposition. So sort of has a scrapbook feel to it, but with much more heft, and this has made its way into our collection. Another souvenir memento from the 1939 Golden Gate International Exhibitions, one of the exhibitions that once again was also held in San Francisco. The writing on the back of the ticket said, "The exposition company proposes and expects to operate the exposition for the period of February 18th to December 2nd, 1939, but it will not assume liability if circumstances are unforeseen or beyond its control and interfere with any of its proposed operating dates." And I feel like this was probably also an exemption for any sort of liability or accidents that may have happened on the fairgrounds. So not only do you get a ticket, but you also get a liability waiver there. World's Fairs, or international exhibitions, were a chance for countries to showcase their accomplishments, their artistic accomplishments, their technological accomplishments. And essentially these exhibitions would vary in character and were set all over the world. And were an opportunity to showcase the best of the best that a particular country had to offer, as well as other nations coming in and displaying what their culture, technology, and arts were all. Imagine they were very large productions to put on and were very expensive for cities to provide sort of these kinds of experiences for their visitors. So thank you all so much. We shall see you again in collection storage.